I was extremely worried about it. That's a big, hefty price, and it's a huge mess. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
RTV6 went after the companies that dumped a huge tree on her property, landing her with thousands of dollars in fines. They wiped the fine, and now a complete resolution to the problem today. RTV6's Graham Hunter explains how holding those responsible accountable has paid off.
Well, there's nothing to see here, and for the woman who lives at this house, that's a good thing. After our stories aired, a massive tree that fell down here after a storm was removed today. A Citizens Energy crew was back out here checking on some work they did when they fixed a gas line after the tree went down. The Citizens crew talked to Ashley Lamb, the woman who lives here, and found out the tree was moved to her property by an IPL crew who moved it to repair a power line. IPL told me that because the work was done in an emergency situation, they didn't have to clean it up, and they never did. That Citizens Energy crew that came out today did clean up the mess and took the tree with them.
I woke up this morning and met with a gas company, and he said by 11 it will all be cleaned up, and sure enough, they come out within, I'd say, 35, 40 minutes, and it's all gone.
We knew this homeowner was just in a tricky spot, having a lot of trouble figuring out whose responsibility it was, who was ultimately going to be removing the tree. And we, of course, didn't want it to become a larger issue than it was for the homeowner. So since we were already out here, we thought it's just the right thing to do and went ahead and took care of it.
IPL hasn't answered any of our questions about why they didn't clean up the mess other than to say they didn't have to. It's important for you to know, and state regulations allow, if a utility company comes out and does some work after a big weather event, it's possible if they leave a mess, you could be on the hook for cleaning it up. Reporting from the near north side, Graham Hunter, RTV6.